All right, good morning. Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name is Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a Forex trader here to help you understand the market from an LUA perspective. I want to do something neat with you today, guys. I just want to give you a sneak peek into the Discord exclusive videos that my Discord has been getting on a regular basis almost every day. Been doing a regular live stream. If not every day, they're updated with charts for sure. But that being said, I haven't been making YouTube videos as much, and wanted to share that the Discord has been getting updates. And so, guys, if you're missing the videos, you want to be part of those updates on a regular basis, come see us. Just become a Patreon supporter and come see us in the Discord. I would love to have you in there. We're making some great trades and having a lot of fun in this market. So don't forget, this isn't financial advice, but what I want to do, guys, is just kind of show you the video that I made just this morning, at least part of it, of the Discord. Good information in it that help you understand, so that way I don't have to remake another video, and you guys get to see what goes on in the Discord. So basically, in the Discord, I have we do live. We have voice channels here. We do lives in that channel. And under Jim's recorded lives, this is where I post them. So anybody that misses that live basically can see, can go back and watch it on YouTube. But you guys can't watch them because they're unlisted videos. And so basically they get the link to those videos so that they can watch them. And we have some people from foreign countries that rely on the closed captions as well. So that's why we upload them to YouTube and do it that way. So anyway, that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the video and just show you what we showed. This is a sneak peek into the Discord live this morning. A little informal, but we're a fun group, and we able to talk back to each other. So with that being said, without further ado, I'm going to pull it up on YouTube. I guess first off, I'm going to take my picture off the screen so it's not distracting to you, and I'll make this full screen, and we'll go from there. All right, you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video, and let me know what you think in the comments. That would be great. All right, here we go. Okay, so let me just remind you what we were looking for and why things changed a bit. Okay. We were looking at a flat on all the charts right here. We were looking at this shape right here, and that's the shape of a flat. This looks, oh, come on, right here. This looks three-wave-ish, right? Which it should be, okay, in a flat. So we got 3 and 3, and then we got another 5-wave, and so that looks, like a flat, and then so we'd expect a 5-wave down to follow it, but what did we get? We didn't get 5 waves down. We got this weird. I mean, it's if you take this wave out right here, it looks like you got a 5-wave move, but with that wave in there, it doesn't look like a 5. It looks more like a 3, and then this is probably a little 3, and then a 3. It's a double correction, which is interesting. And now we're getting what looks like to be a 1-2 off of the bottom. Now, that may not be. On the 10-minute time frame, we have some divergence here, but that can go. It doesn't, anyway, that being said, it looks more like that this was the finished move of Bitcoin. Or at least it's a way to think about it. Then we got a 5-wave off the bottom, 3-wave pullback, and now we're coming up here. So it looks more like that. Now, if that's not the case, it could still be a flat here. This could be a 3-wave, and that we would expect a 3-wave here. Okay? So that would be a 3, and a 5. 3, excuse me. And that would be a WXY still. Okay? So there's a couple of possibilities here. We could go up from here, okay, guys? We could go up and continue up or it could simply be some kind of a three-wave move that gets us to this one-to-one extension area. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. So you can see where I pull my fibs from. I've got them from right here, and whether I pull them from this wave here or just this wave, it's about the same pull. So really about the same targets. So this is the first area of interest that we're really looking for here at the one-to-one. Now it's hitting the 786, but we haven't broke the top. I imagine we will break the top here. And so we're looking at 17,690 to 1,800. Okay. And that's kind of confluent here with this zone right there. So anyway, so yeah, it looks like we got a WXY forming. And if it's not a WXY forming, guys, it's a 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you know that if this wave becomes extended past the 1618, then we're going to be thinking with higher probability that this thing is going to continue going up. Okay, so we'll have to see the way this thing plays out. This thing could also play out like a leading diagonal and all kinds of stuff. You guys remember and know that whenever we hit a bottom region and then it starts going up, it's always super hard kind of figuring out what it is, right? I mean, we always have a hard time with that. I'm trying to find the time frame that I'm looking for here. Yeah, there it is. So when this thing came down here, right? I mean, look at what you got. We were thinking, okay, we got a possible flat here. you know, it's the same kind of thing. We got like three waves kind of working, it looks like, and then it just starts working its way up, and then it's like, oh, it's full. It surprises you, and you get your three-wave pullback, and then it kind of goes slowly in three waves, and is it going to go down? Is it going to go up? And so it's always hard at this beginning stage because price often looks very three-wave-ish. And then all of a sudden, there it goes. And it goes on you. Okay? So watch out for that here as well. Okay? Watch out for that here. Notice on this 2-hour chart here, we've got a downward slope here from this peak to this peak, or even from this peak down, okay, and from this peak up. Okay, what do we call that? Anybody know what that is? There you go. Yeah, we got hidden bull. We got a strong move down. It looks like 5 waves. You're expecting a move up and then a move down, but I mean, how often does the move down look 5 waves and then we're expecting another and we never get it? So I'm done with that. I'm done missing the move. So I'm long right now. I'm not gonna play with that anymore. I'm trying to. It's very oversold here. Very. I mean, look how oversold it is. From a long time. We needed that, didn't we? So, the last time it was oversold, oh, look at that. The last bottom we hit. So, anyway, that's to me significant. And so, those are my thoughts. I'm thinking bullish. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch price around the 1-to-1 extension, around the 127 extension. And we'll see what happens. Okay? So I'm going to be long till there, and then I'll determine based on RSI, based on wave structure, price action, whether I should take profit or not. Okay, and now I'm not long at BTC, but I'm using BTC as a potential, helper in because I'm looking at all these charts and the correlation has been super helpful. Okay, any questions on Bitcoin and anything you want to see on Bitcoin before I go to the next one? Now, just something to keep in mind here. Just looking at it on the 30-minute, this has kind of come up pretty deep here, and comparative to this peak here and this peak here, there's strong potential for a hidden bearish divergence. Okay. So could get another low. So that's still on the table. We're gonna. I'm just right now. I'm gonna pretend like it's bullish until otherwise. At least until this region, and then we'll decide what's going on. At least that's the way I'm gonna play it. And if you can't talk on the microphone, just tag me and put your question in the crypto chat here, and I'll pull that up here. Okay. Doing okay? All right, let's go to Ethereum here quick. Okay, so there's the basic TA right there, guys. Everything else is the same. It's the same TA, okay? And I want you guys to get used to that. Most charts are the same. So keep that in mind. If I don't show your chart, chances are the TA for one is going to be the same for all. Now it's not always the case for every alt, but many times it is. Okay. So again, same thing. We were looking at the flat. Looking at the flat here. I was looking for 5 waves down, but I didn't get 5 waves down. I got this 3-wave thing. Now it kind of looks like 5 waves here, so I was considering that as a 5-wave, and then looks like you got a 3-wave back. So it could go down from here, but I don't think it's likely. It looks too bullish. This price action looks too bullish. It looks like it's going to continue. So I would be more inclined to say that this right here was the bottom of something, okay, and then we're getting this here. Or, again, there's a flat, there's a 3-wave. Now we're looking for a 3-wave to finish up here somewhere, okay? So we pull the fibs on this guy. Let's get a target for Ethereum, which there you go. 542 to 556 would be the, but what's interesting about those targets, there's nothing really over here except this little wick right here. There's not a whole lot there. I wouldn't be surprised to see this start running. I could be wrong. Disclaimer. I could always be wrong. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking or feeling right now. That's the 30-minute chart, 15-minute chart. Yeah, I mean, there's... So, if we don't break this high right here and then we get some kind of reversal candle, then watch out for a deeper move down, okay? But just the way price is moving right now and price action, I'm not feeling that. So, anyway... So yeah, looking for 542 to 556, and then we'll see what price does from there, right? But it's not going to go straight there. It's gonna, gonna go up. It's gonna come down, reset that RSI, and then it's gonna go up again, and it's gonna go up again. Okay, so it won't go straight there. You'll have entries if you're not in. You'll have entries. So, any questions about Ethereum? Anything you want to see there? Let's look at the larger time frame to see what the divert. So you can see the hidden bull here. 2 hours stronger there. 2-hour chart showing a lot stronger. I mean, that's very strong hidden bull. Now, this is kind of coming up pretty fast, so it's going to need a cool off. If it's going to continue going up, it's going to need a cool off. And they have a way of doing that. It'll go up pretty fast, and you're thinking, oh, there's hidden bear working. And that, no, they take it up slowly in such a way that they they wipe out that hidden bear. So I've seen that happen over and over. This looks like a 5-wave off the top, guys. You're expecting 3 waves and then down again. We could get it, but we might not. Okay? We got 5 waves off the top. I was expecting this and then down again, but we didn't get it. So, ask for the what it's worth department. Okay, any questions there before I move on to the next one?
So
Yeah. So I got in yesterday. My entry was right there. I woke up around there, I think, yesterday morning. I slept until like 10. So I woke up and saw that. I woke up at like 6 a.m. or something, and price had I was in short from up here. So I was short from up here. Price came down, and I woke up and price was like in here somewhere at 6 a.m. And I sent out an alert, taking profit to. I'm closing the trade to protect the profit, and then I'll find a trade later. And I went back to sleep, and I woke up to this, and I was like, oh, look at that. That's a 3-wave move. So I was looking for 5 waves down, but we got 3 waves and then kind of reversal type action. So I'm like, okay, so that 5 waves down was not going to come. It's most likely going up. So immediately my bias was changed to up. But I thought maybe we would just get, and so I entered the trade thinking, oh, we'd probably just get a scalpy, something like that. For me, for what I was trading from here to down here was like $300. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is a $200 scalp there. So I'll take it. But I didn't really share it because I don't share all my scalps, just because, it's a scalpy trade, and it's hard to share those. But I shared it after the fact and said, hey, I'm in and we're going long. And then all of a sudden, as this thing moved yesterday, it's just like it was telling me there's more to come. This thing's going up. And so I shared the charts as soon as I saw that. Anyway, things change, don't they? But this 3-wave shifted my bias to long. Does everybody understand? Do y'all understand why that shifts my bias long? Because I got this 3-wave move instead of a 5-wave move that I was looking for.
Yep, it's 1, 2.
Yes, it's
1, 2.
Or an AB, right? It's a 1, 2 or an AB, something right that. Yeah, exactly. Or it's a W and an X. And so again, I was considering this as a possibility here, that the flat was still in play, and we got this 3-wave, and I was thinking, oh, we'll probably just get a 3-wave, and right here is where I'll take profit. Okay, but I ended up holding it, and then maybe that. And I shared that chart yesterday. And that's when Chemo said, oh, so up, down, up, or up, or something like that. So, and I said, either we're doing this or we're doing that and then up. But either way, we're going up. I knew that. It's just, were they going to double up this correction or not? Like that, and then go up? Or were they just going to, is that it? And then they're going up from here. So, anyway, that was the chart that, if you check the XRP channel, you'll see that chart where I show the vector, possibilities there. Or maybe that was Ethereum. I did the same thing, similar thing. Anyway, so that being said, so when we pull the fibs here, guys, and that's why I'm still long, and we haven't even hit the 1-to-1. We're heading towards it, but we haven't even hit the 1-to-1 yet. So I'm going to probably, the way this RSI is looking, that's 5-minute chart though. Let me see. Yeah, the way the RSI is looking across all the time frames. See how on all the time frames it's all oversold or overbought? Now, not the 1 hour so much, but all these, we're going to get a meaningful pullback, most likely off the 1-to-1 extension, I would guess. I can't say that for sure. I don't know if I'll hold it. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I'm probably take profit, and I just hate giving up my position if it's going to go bull. But this trade here is going to turn into $1,000 trade for me. So that's, for me, that's not pocket change. For those of you that trade big, that's nothing to y'all. But for me, that's a nice trade. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I think I'll probably take profit around here. Anyway, But anyway, there's the 1-to-1, same though thing. So what are we looking at here? Now here's the thing with XRP. This is a three-wave move. I'm not using Coinbase, by the way. I think I'm using Binance or Bitstamp, one of the two. Can't remember. But it doesn't have that big wick here. So it comes to the 127 perfectly in a three-wave move. Guys, I got to say that's pretty convincing.
Moon trade.
That's what I'm saying. I think this thing may just go. It just may be.
With the risk.
Look how deep this came. Now the only thing that I wish. Now the 2-hour does pretty decent. I get a nice deep. I just would like I'd like to see the RSI a little deeper, but it's still pretty deep. I got the hidden bullish divergence there. We got a nice three-wave move off the top. There's two things that could happen. We can get 3 waves up and then 3 waves down and then we go up. Okay? That's one thing that could happen. Or, guys, we're going up from here. Those are the only two options that I can see based on this price structure. Unless, let me offer a third, I guess. Unless this is just majorly bearish, and this is a 1-2, 1-2 to the downside. Which, I'm not feeling that, considering this hidden bull divergence. So those are the three options that I see. The way price is moving right now, it's moving pretty impulsively. XLM hasn't pumped yet. I was expecting XLM to start pumping.
Careful on the weekend though with the pumping.
Yeah, I know, but listen, I'm tired of that mentality, to be honest with you, because I mean, yeah, tomorrow it'll come down, but it's going to pump all day. I mean, they do it Saturday morning, then they'll pump. And I can't tell you how many pumps I've missed because I've had that mentality. I'm trying to shed it and trade this stuff so I can actually make some profit. So there's no doubt that's in the back of my mind, bro. And there's caution all over this video. Watch out for the 1-to-1. You know, we could be going down. But that being said, I got a good position. I want to maximize that profit if I can, or at least make the profit and then see what happens. So yeah, we going down, we going up. It feels more likely that we go up, break the top, and then come back down, or it's just gonna go from here, or we get a deeper correction. I mean, those are the options. So all we can do at this stage, guys, is watch our key levels. So the key level for Bitcoin is 17.7 and 18,000. Let's watch that. 18.5, we're getting impulsive, okay? At 18.5, we're getting impulse, okay? In Ethereum, I'm just reviewing here. I forget what they were. I'll post the charts after I'm done. But we're looking for 540 to 557, you know, but we're getting impulsive at about 575, okay? XRP. The 1-to-1 is 64 cents to 67 to 68 cents. And then you're looking impulsive at 72. It's looking pretty impulsive at 72 cents. All right, we're going to stop the video there, guys. There is that was the Discord that we had this morning, and I did post the charts there in the Discord just to kind of give you a sneak peek at that. You can find we got a crypto majors section where you go to Bitcoin, and I posted in Bitcoin. You can see the chart there, so that levels to watch and what to look for there. And I also posted it in the chat that we have there. I posted all the charts there that I went over there. So anyway, there you go, guys. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. Hope that was at least helpful to you and gives you a sneak peek in what we're doing when I'm not making videos on YouTube. I'm going to try to get more out for you. But that being said, if you don't want to miss anything and you want to trade this big move in Bitcoin, then come join us in Patreon, and we'll love to have you in the Discord. Okay. That being said, y'all have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.